What's up with you?
Need you ask?
She didn't come back then?
No.
Well, she will.
I don't think so.
Yes, she will. You'll be surprised. People have doubts, but they come round. You remember us thinking along the same lines myself. I mean, Zoe, you know, all sorts of questioning, but things work out.
Yeah, but I think I've really done it this time.
That bad?
Yeah.
Well, don't tell me if you don't want, but you might find it helps.
You reckon?
Try it.
Oh, love. Tell me all about it. You sure? Life can't be that bad.
Janice!
Not at your age, any road.
Janice!
Excuse me a minute, sweetheart. What?
Where's my suit?
Cleaners! Well, if you do want to talk, I'm here. All right.
I don't think I love him anymore.
Oh, is it that bad? Well, have you had a row or what? Has he been nasty?
No.
Hey, he's not hit you, has he? He's not got off with someone else. He has, hasn't he?
No. No, that's not it. I've got to go. I'll see you later.
You made a mistake, haven't you, love?
Janice! What do you mean, the cleaners?
Cleaners. You know, them folk what try and remove all the grubby little stains you leave.
Well, what do you want to go and do that for? It's a day of all days.
Oh, what do you mean today? What's so special about today?
Hey, I've got an interview, haven't I? Promotion.
Promotion?
Aye, head of security.
That is... Oh, do me a favour, you.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's wrong for a man to advance himself, is it? I go through all this stress and hassle to improve our lifestyle, and this is what I get.
Head of security?
Well, no. Not if I can't get hold of a suit.
Well, go and see one of your mates. I'm off. Hey, I've just been talking to Everly Ann. I think some of the magic's worn off.
Oh, aye.
You don't think it'll ever wear off us, do you?
Us? No way.
See you, love. Mwah.
See ya. Charlie, it's Les. How are you, mate? Listen, I need a suit.
Hey! Off for a walk, are we? A constitutional? No, don't tell me. Antenatal classes.
What's it to do with you?
Well, I'm worried about your health, Sam. Feeling sick this morning. I know I am.
Actually, I'm off to see the doctor. Not that it really concerns you.
Well, apparently it does.
Apparently. You still don't believe me, do you? Bible not good enough for you, no? So what do you want me to swear on, the Racing Post? Maybe you'd like to come with me. I'm sure the doctor would be very touched to meet the father. Oh, yeah? Oh. Sorry. Oh, yeah?
Hi. Hello, gorgeous. Now then.
I wouldn't go down there if I were you.
What?
Bit of a war zone.
Oh.
I know. Why don't you come to the shop with me and Morgan and I'll buy you a choc ice?
Do you know, after all the shocks I've had, I'd love that.
What's the latest?
Well, I've just spoken to the ward sister and she said he'd had a comfortable night, so he seems much better. Which is probably why she sounded so harassed. He'll be having a run around in circles.
Oh, that's good news, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Hey.
I'm sorry, I'm just a bit tired, that's all.
Oh, it's no problem. Don't worry about it. I know exactly how you feel. Oh, we've both got men that we need to mother.
Yeah, but the good news is one day Morgan will grow up.
You said I'd feel better if I told you.
Because I didn't know what you were going to say. Are you out of your mind, a murderer, here?
I know. What can I say?
I was wrong before.
Leanne ain't coming back and she shouldn't do neither. Her own husband that sets her up with a murderer. What if Zoe had been here?
I know, Ash. All right, I know all this.
So what's going to happen? What's going to be next bit of your master plan?
I don't know. Oh, God, I'm sorry, Ash. I really am.
Ah, well, that's just as well. But you've got to think through what you're going to do next.
I'm going to stay here and wait for him to come back.
Then what?
I don't know. But I'll make sure he doesn't come here again.
You'd better. Because I don't want no trouble. I've got enough problems on with Zoe.
Hi.
Aye. Oh, aye, what's this? You've been nicking magazines from the other waiting rooms, have you?
Do you mind? All the latest these are. How are you?
Not so bad.
Dad?
Right, you Steve.
God, you give us a scare. I'm still shaking thinking about it.
Yeah, well, it was a bit of a surprise to me, too.
Not that much of a surprise, really.
What do you mean?
You probably brought it on yourself. You're hardly the ideal patient.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to relax and try and get better. You're like a...
Impatient?
Dead funny, son.
Look, I think what Mum's trying to say is you've just got to chill out a bit, Dad. You've got to forget what happened and concern yourself with the future.
What future's that?
The future you've got to carve out for yourself. The future where we're going to be working with you. The future we want with you.
Oh, I see, that future.
Come on, Dad.
Stephen, go and get me a cup of tea. I could do with a real drink, mind you.
No, you couldn't. You've had quite enough of that.
Oh, come on, what would you know about it? I'm sorry. So all this is getting to me.
We'll get you through it.
Tell you the truth, Liz, I'm frightened.
What are you up to?
I'm off to court, aren't I?
What, like this?
I know. Janice has sent me one and only suit to the cleaners. But what could I say? As it was, I had to tell I was going for the job interview. And this was the only suit I could get hold of. Hey, that's a nice one. Is there any chance of me,
Not a chance.
Oh, well, at least the magistrate will see him make an impression, eh?
Let's hope he's short-sighted.
Hey, what do you think? It's off one of Janice's shoeboxes. The Reverend Leslie Battersby, pastor of the Sunshine People and Free Living Folk.
You never cease to amaze me.
I know. Genius, eh? Let's hope the magistrate's impressed as well. This'll get me off with a caution, I reckon. Anyway, I'll catch you later, son. All right.
Max! Sorry about last night. Don't be mad, Max.
That's very funny.
No, I mean it. You've got every right to be. That was an important meeting with Mike. Look, I had a great opportunity going begging. I had to grab it while I could.
Yeah, well, you made me feel that big.
Look, I'm sorry. I know. I'm at fault. Look, to be honest, I'm not that confident. I tend to over-focus, if you know what I mean. I suppose it's just lack of experience.
I see.
Look, I don't want you to think badly of me.
So, what do you suggest?
Well, that I'll make it up to you. Dinner?
Okay.
You won't regret it.
We'll see.
Stocking up, are we? What are you buying? Pink or blue?
Mind your own business.
Yeah, well, it is my business, according to you. But I'll tell you something. You needn't think this is the start of some gravy train. I'm not getting suckered into paying maintenance for someone else's kid.
Don't worry, I don't need your money.
So what's all this about, then?
It's not about you. It was about me and my baby. It's not anymore. So get out of my way.
What do you mean? You made a mistake. You're not pregnant.
The only mistake I ever made was thinking you might be interested in being a dad. You don't have to worry about that anymore.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
I'm having an abortion.
Sam! Samantha, let me in.
Why? What do you want?
We need to talk.
So?
Are you sure you're doing the right thing?
Reasonably.
You've thought it through.
Of course I have.
It's a big step, an abortion.
Yeah, well, you're not taking it, are you?
No, of course. Why? Why are you doing it?
Because I don't want to be a single parent, that's why. I'm by myself with your child and I don't want it. When I do have a child, I want the father to be around.
Whoever that is.
I'm not even going to respond to that.
Let's just think it through, shall we?
No, I've done my thinking.
Yes, all right. Well, I haven't, all right? It's a shock. I wasn't prepared.
Oh, dear.
What did he say, the doctor?
She agreed with me. Said I wasn't emotionally ready for a child. Yet. Not without support, anyway. So, no partner, no baby.
I get it. I understand. You must think I'm so stupid.
What?
You making me responsible for all of this. We pick up where we were, happy families. We don't. You have an abortion. And I'm to blame for us not being together.
Don't be ridiculous. I don't care what you do.
Well, neither do I.
Don't you?
No.
Then what are you doing here, then?
Liz?
You all right?
Sorry, Sal, I'm miles away.
You want to be careful. You're doing too much. You're going to run yourself ragged.
What's the alternative?
You're right. Is he okay?
He's struggling, if I'm honest. He's always been such an active man.
And is that... You know, will he...
Walk again? Don't know.
Mike. Hi. Get you another?
Yes, if you don't mind, yeah.
Pint, please, and whatever he's having. Listen, about last night, I've been thinking.
Oh, yeah.
There's a contact of my dad's. I know he's always been thinking of branching out. KWZ Fashions?
Never heard of them.
That's because they're not in your line at the moment. But I happen to know they're keen to develop into lingerie, aren't you?
From?
Raincoats. Oh. Yeah, I know. It sounds bizarre, doesn't it? But an opportunity's an opportunity, right?
And you're going to give me this contact?
No way. And you'd think less of me if I did. No, what I'm thinking is, if I act as your sales consultant to get Underworld as the sole supplier.
I don't need a salesman.
Consultant. With no strings, no salary, commission only. What have you got to lose? What do you think?
Is he trying to get back in your good books?
Yeah, he's been trying all day.
Has he? God, he has got such a nerve. I told him what to do.
Not exactly.
Oh, Max!
No, I made him work for it. Gotta admit, though, he's pretty dishy. And anyway, I've worked it out. As long as I keep my wits about me, I reckon I could keep him under control.
Right.
OK, you got yourself a deal.
Fine.
It's none of my business, love, but you haven't forgotten he's a Battersby.
Well, he obviously inherited something from his mother. In fact, it reminds me of myself when I was his age. See ya.
The thing is, you're never sure whether you're doing enough. You know, should I be sitting here now? Shouldn't I be on the ward holding his hand? And it's the nurses I feel sorry for. He's got a million around all over the place.
So?
What's up? Are the girls all right?
Yeah, they're fine. Look, I've just had your Auntie Josephine on the phone across the road at the garage. I've come straight across.
My mum.
it's Nick. I'll just go and finish making them beds.
Lee. Lee, please look at me. I'm sorry.
Sure.
No, I mean it.
Okay.
So, does that mean we're okay?
I don't think so.
I've said I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know, I heard.
There's nothing more I can do. What do you want from me?
Nothing.
Lee, we're married.
Yeah.
What, doesn't that mean anything to you?
It means more to me than it does to you.
I was wrong. What I did was wrong. I know that now. You could have been hurt, but you're safe. Please come home with me.
That's not the problem. The problem is that we're married. And only one of us knows what it means. I'm not bothered about danger. I'd throw myself under a tram to save you. You see, in this marriage, I put you first. Problem is, you put you first and all. Bye.
Lee, we are married. We should work this out together. You can't just keep coming here every time we have an argument.
I want you to go now.
Leanne!
Please.
Cheer up. I don't want anything from you. You won't even have to pay for the abortion.
You are pregnant, aren't you?
Hey up, Desi lad, you all right? What's the matter with him? He can't have had as bad a day as I've had. Give us a pint, please, V.
Coming up, Lord.
Hey up, Gregory.
All right.
What a day.
Oh, yeah, how'd it go?
Don't ask. But since you have, flaming awful, mates. Flaming awful. Today, a complete travesty of justice was carried out in Weatherfield on an innocent man.
But you weren't innocent.
Oh, yeah. But that's for them to prove, isn't it? And I don't think they did. At least not to my satisfaction.
So what happened to the Reverend?
Oh, and there's another thing. You wouldn't believe the amount of religious intolerance. Injustice is one thing, but persecuting religious minorities and all, it's a scandal.
So what'd you get?
An 18-month ban and £200 fine. Hey, it could have been worse. Anyway, at least our Janice doesn't know.
Till she reads it in the evening paper.
You what?
Sure, it's bound to be in the paper.
Flaming hell!
Yeah, where's he off to?
He's been called away. Family crisis. Well, there will be.
Right, you get drinks in.
Eh? Oh, all right then. All right.
What you having?
All right, Ashley. How's Zoe? Have you seen her?
Ah, she's not too bad, in fact. She's improving all the time.
Oh, good. You know, most men are dumped by now.
Yeah.
So, what are you having?
3 pints of bitter, please. No, 2 pints and an orange juice, please.
Right, come it up. Here, we had a bit of a drama in here earlier. Poor Sally, Kevin came and got her. Apparently her mother's very ill.
Oh, not again. It were awful last time.
Yeah, well, let's hope Kevin remembers that and all.
So, what are you gonna do? Don't you think you should try and work it out? I weren't listening her out, but... Well, I did hear him say you shouldn't keep running here every time you have an argument. It's a fair point, Leanne.
Is it?
Come on. What could he have done that's so awful?
You let me down.
So we did have it away with another laugh?
No.
Oh, do you know, it beats me. If you've got a relationship, you have to work at it. I mean, your dad do.
What? Even if he betrayed you?
Yeah, well, I don't do that sort of thing. Oh, I don't know. It seems to me you're either married or you're not. And there's only room for one married woman in this house. And that's me. Thank you very much.
I'll just give him this and then we can get off.
No, Rose is a bit upset.
Why? What have you told her?
No. Well, except her grandma's a bit poorly.
I'll get it.
Right, I'll get him the drinks.
Here you go, girl. Hello?
So?
Dad's drinks.
Yeah. Careful you don't spill it. Sal? Sal!
Too late. We're too late.
You'll be all right.
To the girls, please, Kev.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So what do you think?
I think she's playing a very clever little game.
Yeah, but why?
Because she wants her Desmond back.
That's what I thought. So I told her there's no way that's happening. You can go ahead with it as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, and she said, fine, no problem.
Yeah. How do you know?
You're telling me that you have never played poker?
Well, not with people's lives, I haven't. Look, you see, all along I thought this was just a big game. I thought this whole pregnant thing was a con. Something to get back at me. Maybe to get money out of me, but now...
But now, you're not so sure.
No. What if she is pregnant? What if it is my baby?
Then it's still her choice. It's still her decision.
And don't I count?
It's her body, Des.
Oh, come on, Natalie. Don't give me all that Cosmo stuff. I'm not a new man. I'm a new father. Well, maybe.
So what do you want?
I wish I knew.
Lee. Where's your kid?
Yeah.
Lee?
Janice and me have been talking,
Oh, yeah?
and she agrees with you.
Good.
She says that we're either married or we're not.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I prefer not. I want a divorce.